Okay, Jackie, what's your opinion on the March for Our Lives?
Okay, so I went to the march because I support more safety in schools. In my opinion, I support stronger gun rights, but I really think it's just important for people to come together and acknowledge that this is a problem in schools and think about a solution to it, whether it be safer gun rights or something else. I think it's just important that people are coming together.
I found this interesting statistic that only 35% of high schools, public high schools across America, require a government class for graduation. So do you think that the younger generations coming up are less educated on, our amendments and our rights and that kind of thing than older generations because of that?
Well, unfortunately, we wait too long to educate kids about politics, about the amendments, about what their rights are. And so when it comes time for things like protests and civil disobedience and civil discourse, they don't know because we haven't taken the time to educate them. But in the same respect, government is a very difficult topic to understand for most adults, let alone kids. And so I think that is a complication, that what is the appropriate time to teach kids about the government is that the millennials don't feel that their voice is being heard. And so because their voice is not being heard, why should I vote for people who are just going to ignore me anyway? And so I think, not necessarily this voting population right now, but I think in 4 years, these students who are leading these protests right now are going to be the voice of change because they are going to realize that people are listening.
When you look at these marches that they've had across the country, there's the people that march for gun control, there's people that march for school security as a whole. So do you think that the marches are a lot of different viewpoints coming together for change, or do you think it's geared towards one viewpoint more than another?
Oh, I think it's definitely different viewpoints. I think there's a lot of people that are pushing tighter gun restrictions, but I think there's a lot that are just pushing for more safety in schools and are trying to recognize that schools are unsafe at the moment and that it is an issue.
I think it's too soon to tell. I think we need to give it a little bit more time. It's only been 2 months, month and a half since the shooting. And I think we've already seen aspects of it start to fizzle out. So they're going to need to maintain that momentum in order for change to come about. And I think the public's waiting for it to just go away. And I don't know that it's going to go away this time.